Battery is necessary for everyday use, and learning how long a battery can last is crucial for maximizing efficiency and performance. Hi everyone, welcome. Today, we're excited to introduce a Python program called Energy EE, the Smart Battery Life Estimator. This tool is designed to help users accurately estimate the battery life of their devices based on key factors such as battery capacity, the device's power consumption, and overall battery efficiency. Whether you're a tech enthusiast, a developer, or just someone curious about how long your devices will last on a single charge, Energy EE is a smart solution to provide quick and reliable estimate. The program prompts the user to input certain details about the battery and device, and it uses this information to make a precise estimation of how long the battery will last. Now, let's dive in and see how it works. First, the program begins by greeting the user with a friendly welcome message, setting the stage for a smooth experience. After this, the user is prompted to select a unit for the battery capacity input. The options are either ampere hours or milliampere hours. It's important to note that ampere hour is a standard unit of capacity, whereas milliampere hours is commonly used for smaller batteries like those found in portable electronics. Once the unit is selected, the program then asks the user to input the battery capacity. If the user chooses ampere hour, the program directly takes the input in the same unit. However, if the user selects milliampere hour, the program automatically converts the value into ampere hour by dividing the entered milliampere hour by 1000. This conversion is essential as it ensures that the program works with a consistent unit of measurement for all subsequent calculations. If an invalid unit is entered, the program will notify the user with an error message and ask them to input the correct unit, either ampere hour or milliampere hour, ensuring that the process remains straightforward and user-friendly.
After entering the unit and battery capacity, the program will ask you for two important details: the current draw of your device in amperes and the battery efficiency as a percentage. The current draw tells us how much power of your device uses, while the efficiency accounts for real-world factors like heat or aging that reduce how much of the battery's energy is actually usable. The program makes sure the efficiency you enter is between 0 and 100. Then, it calculates the effective battery capacity by applying the efficiency to the original capacity using the formula effective capacity equals battery capacity multiplied by the quantity efficiency divided by 100. In simple terms, it figures out how much of the battery you can really count on, so the final estimate is as close to reality as possible.
The estimated battery life in two formats. First, it shows the total battery life in hours, formatted to two decimal places per precision. This provides a concise overview of the remaining power. Second, it breaks down the battery life into hours, minutes, and seconds, making the estimate more easily understandable and relatable for users. A warning message is included to alert the user if the estimated battery life is less than 1 hour. This message warning, the battery life is less than 1 hour, serves as a critical alert, highlighting situations where immediate charging might be necessary to prevent device shutdown. This warning enhances the script usability by providing crucial information about potentially short battery life.
The battery life calculation estimates how long a device can run by dividing the battery's effective capacity by the current to, according for real-world losses. To make the result more user-friendly, the program converts the decimal output into hours, minutes, and seconds, offering a clearer understanding of remaining runtime. It also enhances usability by printing the estimated battery life and issuing a warning if the result is less than 1 hour. An important alert for time critical applications. This showcases how Python can effectively combine math, logic, and user interaction in a practical tool.
Program begins by welcoming the user and outlining functionality before proceeding to the data input phase. After the greetings, the first input requires the user to input the user's battery capacity in ampere hour, which is the AH, or milliampere hour, which is the mAh. For instance, the user chose AH. The code will proceed in requiring battery capacity input. For example, I input zero point 0.5. The code will jump onto the input regarding the current draw. But of course, if the user chose neither AH nor MAH, the validity of the input will be void. Furthermore, the user should be careful in providing an input. Next, input for current draw is needed. For example, I input 2.5. In addition, the user also needs to be cautious about typing the input for the current row since it should be greater than 0 or else it will be invalid. Lastly is the input for the efficiency factor. For instance, I put 90. In this part, the user still needs to be mindful about his or her inputs, since the efficiency factor only validates a value between 0 and 100. After considering all of the inputs, the program will provide the estimated or approximate battery life in hours, minutes, and seconds. And as we can observe from the inputs I put in the program gave me a low battery warning where it says that my battery life is less than 1 hour.